we were inspired to nominate Marty and Warren as a team because of not just their current contributions to the volunteerism of Starkey, but towards their lifetime of contributions to Starkey. It goes back decades of their advocacy, their volunteering not just for golf, but for every event that we put on. As if we put out a volunteer call, they are usually the first or near the first to respond to it and accept whatever position that we need the most help in, and usually do it with a smile on their face and a happy hello, and just a fantastic couple that do pretty much whatever is needed for Starkey.
Warren and Marty are just very compassionate people. They have huge hearts. They're very caring. The energy and the everything they bring to being a volunteer, and specifically to expanding the golf tournament. And 5 years ago, we had the idea of adding an event to support the golf tournament. That was a gala. They played key, significant roles in getting that event kicked off.
They have a passion for the work that we do, and that ties back to their son Brian, who unfortunately we lost to COVID last year. But they were a part of what we were doing because it was a part of them. And they were able to talk Starkey, and you know, they could give the elevator speech, and they lived it, and they understood why the work that we do is important. And so there was no learning curve for them. There was probably a learning curve for us, and just letting them go do their magic and talk about Starkey and get other people excited about what we do. And in that regard, they've just been a huge gift to the organization. We couldn't do what we do without them.
They'll volunteer and do almost any role. If we have an ice cream social every year, and so they're dishing out ice cream, to volunteering at baseball games when we do fundraisers for that, or at the holiday party whenever we putting on handing out prizes or serving lunch. If we need somebody that can stand there and do something, they're happy to jump in and do it.
Their compassion and their concern for others is utmost on their minds at all times. No matter what they're going through in their life, they've always reached out to others on the committee as well, and are concerned with what's going on with them.
The fact that they continue to be so involved through the very challenging and difficult 2020 that we had last year. Warren had some serious health issues that he was working through, and then certainly the loss of their son as part of the pandemic. And for them to still, through all that was going on, to still worry about Starkey and want to stay involved and to send us, wonderful notes of support. It's amazing that they could still prop us up at a time when we needed to prop them up. And it speaks to the outstanding people that they both are.